Hey, this is Richard. This, my friends, is Games Freezer, and today we are taking a look at a brand new book that is due to be released from Bitmap Books on the 21st of May 2025. So what we are looking at today is Hurt Me Plenty, and it's basically the guide to first-person shooters between the years 2003 to 2010. And it's actually a follow-up to the original book, which I'm just going to have a look up now, which was called I'm Too Young to Die, once again on the Bitmap Books label. So I've been sent a copy by Bitmap Books to take a look at. So I thought what I'll do today is a nice unboxing, because I enjoy doing those, and we'll take a look at the book and give some first impressions. Now, generally with Bitmap Books packaging and the actual books they make themselves, they are the highest of quality. Now, as you can see, this comes in a nice meaty package when it comes through the post. So we're going to take a little look, see what we've got inside. We're going to get the trusty penknife out and start making an incision above here. Oh, careful, don't slice my wrists open live on camera. Okay, so that is that. I might need that again in a minute. And as we open it up, we have got the wonderful packaging that comes with a Bitmap book, which means your book will never get damaged. If it gets damaged, someone has really gone to town on it. So you can see here, through the transit process, it does take a beating because these corners are bashed up, but I can guarantee you, this is my guarantee right here, right now, this will be in pristine condition, because we've had a number of books come through from Bitmap Books and they're always good. Right, so let's do the satisfying rip. Oh, there we go, lovely stuff. That's good packaging right there, right here, right now. And then when you get inside, you've got another set of protection. So let's do the rip, see if I can do it across all the way this time. Yeah, lovely. So you get that secondary layer of protection. We hope you enjoy your book, which is a message from Sam and the guys at Bitmap Books, which is great. Thank you very much. Then we have the main book itself. Again, corner protection. This is the main crux of their packaging that really does work. This corner protection. So let's take those off. I can see already, even though with all that protection, there's still a little rip on the packaging, but I'm fingers crossed after giving everyone the guarantee there would be no damage. I'm still fairly confident that there should be no damage after that kind of triple layer of packaging. Right, so we've got the lovely tissue paper from Bitmap Books, and as we make the reveal, there we go. Hurt Me Plenty, pristine condition. There you go. A lovely landscape book. And again, further protection with this plastic outer. So I'm going to get into that and just remove that film. If I can just find a little pokey space. There we go. We should be able to... Oh yes. Let's get rid of that. And here we go again. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. So, obviously on the front, we've got that lovely artwork. That kind of evokes the kind of Doom style, maybe the Call of Duty style, Halo 2, that kind of era. And then on the back, you've got a few words, a bit of a blurb going on, as you can see. From 1992 to 2002, first-person shooters enjoyed a meteoric rise, becoming one of the most popular gaming genres. But by 2003, shooters were beginning to diverge into either big-budget epics, Medal of Honor, Half-Life 2, love Half-Life 2, love Medal of Honor to be fair, online multiplayer, PlanetSide, Crossfire, Mag, I never played those, or quirky indies, Nosferatu, Instinct, never played those either. With a foreword by Harvey Smith, Deus Ex. Deus Ex has been on my playlist for God knows how many years. And Dishonored. I own Dishonored and Dishonored 2 and have never played that, which I'm, to my own shame, I say that. But there you go. That's what a playlist is for. Hurt Me Plenty presents detailed breakdowns of over 200 games, exploring how first-person shooters have evolved from 2003 to 2010. So a nice tight period of time there. And to create a book this thick I'm assuming it's going to be very in-depth. Read about classic titles: Doom 3, Crysis, Hidden Gems, Techno the Bass, Ice 9, Necrovision, and Failed Experiments, Scattered Horizon, Quarry, plus interviews with the creators of Call of Duty, Portal, Counter-Strike, BioShock, love BioShock, Gary's Mod, and many, many more. So that's the blurb. So let's have a little look inside. So I'm going to take a random page, shall we say? Let's have a look at the inner first. So there's your inner. Let's have a look under the dust jacket. Is that a replica of? Yeah, that's a lovely, nice embossed replica of the dust jacket art. Absolutely beautiful. And then let's take a random page. There we go. Virtual Battle Space Painkiller. So let's have a little random read of one of the pages here. Here we go. 2004. This year saw publisher Acclaim finally go bankrupt after years of difficulties. Video game companies come and go all the time, but let's dig into Acclaim's demise as an interesting example. Founded in 1987 by 3 ex-Activision employees. Acclaim was named to put the company alphabetically before both Activision and Accolade, another company formed by ex-Activision staff. Well, that's interesting. Already learned something new. As you know, if you've ever owned a bitmap book, the quality of the pages and just the feel of the book are unmatched, unrivaled, I would say, and a lovely looking book. So my next task will be to sit down with this book, have a lovely read, see what I can learn. There's a nice little bit on the back section here, on the back page, about Stuart Main, who has authored the book. Stuart Main has been a video game designer and writer for 28 years, working across console, PC and mobile, alongside writing for magazines and websites. His first book, I'm Too Young to Die, was published in 2022. Stuart lives in Oxfordshire with his wife Jess and his Labrador bear. His favourite FPS wavers between Deus Ex, Destiny 2 and Dishonored, so he clearly likes games beginning with D. That is a lovely way to end this unboxing. So hopefully you've enjoyed that little insight, that little bit of unboxing that we did for Hurt Me Plenty. If it's a book that you're interested in, head over to bitmapbooks.com to pick this up. There's so much over there. You're bound to find a book on a video game subject that you'll enjoy. This one comes out on 21st of May 2025, so make sure you go over there. You can add it to a wish list over there and they'll notify you when it becomes available. So head over there, get that on your wish list. If you've enjoyed this video, press like, subscribe to the channel, helps us get new things into the Games Freezer to take a look at for you. Expect a review on the website www.gamesfreezer.co.uk of this book at some point very soon. Head over to Twitter and Instagram, and that's @GamesFreezer. That's where we spend a lot of our time, and also we're over on TikTok, The Games Freezer. So, my friends, until next time, you'll be leaving me opening the book and learning something new about Deus Ex Invisible War. Goodbye, my friends.